Can you share your name and how long you've been a nurse?
My name is Gawa. I've been a nurse for 4 years.
What kind of specialty do you work in right now?
Currently, I work in a CTICU.
Can you share how much you make as a nurse?
It varies. If I do overtime, I would say probably like close to 130.
Can you share how you invest your money?
After paying off my mortgage and my bills, probably the rest goes to my savings
Okay.
and a little bit towards investing.
Yeah.
So I have a Roth. So I invest part of my funds in my Roth, and the rest goes to like personal spending and vacation.
What would you say the best way to save in New York?
Wow. Probably just have to give yourself a hard budget. After all your bills, you have to probably just know how much you have left to spend on your personal. Know the difference between your wants and needs and must-haves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Can you tell me your name and how long you've been a nurse?
Judith Jackson. I've been a nurse for 23 years. My specialty is, well, I've worked in various areas of nursing. Currently, I'm working in pediatric side. I've worked in the ICU. I've worked in med-surg. Done dialysis. I've done home care. I've done it all. Bariatric, I've done it all. Yeah.
Do you mind sharing what you make as a nurse?
Because I have other areas of nursing, this is not the only job that I do. I'm close to 200 Ks.
So who do you think makes a good nurse?
Somebody who is compassionate, who is doing it not just for the money, but because you love people. Yeah, you have to have compassion and care about people in order to be a good nurse.
What do you do for personal investment?
My own business, healthcare, health and wellness.
Okay.
And yeah, real estate is a good way to go. Yeah,
How about real estate
property.
in New York?
No.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can you share your name and how long you've been a nurse?
My name's Weiss. I've been a nurse for 2 years now.
Which specialty do you work in?
I work in the emergency department.
I worked as line a year too.
Oh, you did it.
The main one.
Yeah.
Can you share how much you make as a nurse?
We make about 110 a year. Yeah.
And are you happy with that?
Could always be better. I just don't think emergency makes the same as all the other people in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have any staff ratios or nothing like that. So, you know, you would expect maybe a little bit more. I know every floor is hard and you know, everybody has their issues on their floors, but
Right, especially ER though. It's a rough place.
yeah, you sign up for it though.
Yeah,
So I guess you're signing up for the risk, but yeah.
So you worked in the ER for all 2 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is the best $100 purchase you have made?
Ooh, maybe like a flight somewhere and away from New York. Like just like a weekend getaway.
Okay.
Yeah, like less than you can get one for like $80. Get out of here for a little bit.
How do you invest your money personally?
I mean, I do the work investments, but I just have like a little setup on the side for myself too, like a fund. Yeah, like a basic one. It's like the Vanguard stocks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you share your name and how long you've been a nurse?
My name is Stephanie Brown. I've been a nurse for 35 years.
Oh, wow. Which specialty do you work in right now?
Right now I'm in quality, but my background is pediatric ICU.
And why did you pick you?
I always wanted to work with children. It was just, and I can tolerate children acting like children versus adult acting like children. That was always my mindset.
Do you mind sharing how much you make as a nurse?
I make about $170,000 a year.
And what do you do for your personal investment?
I invest basically in property and in myself.
Oh, nice. I love real estate too.
Yes.
Are you investing in New York?
I have property in New York and property in Maryland.
What do you think is the most important when taking care of patients? For newbie nurses.
Just pay attention to details. Always question something that you find is questionable. Don't doubt yourself. Just question it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What is your name and how long you've been a nurse?
My name is Diana. I've been a nurse for 4 years.
And what specialty do you work in?
I work in the operating room in neurosurgery.
And you've been an OR and neurosurgery your entire 4 years?
Entire time, yes.
What qualities do you see in a good nurse?
Somebody who's hardworking, always willing to stay past their shift, and always a patient advocate.
Thank you so much. Can you tell me what your name is and how long you've been a nurse?
I've been a nurse for 7 years and my name is Alicia.
And what specialty do you work in?
OB, postpartum, antepartum.
Were you working there your entire nursing career?
No,
Where were you working before?
I worked in a nursing home. I worked in med-surg tele. Yeah,
Do you mind if I ask you how much you make as a nurse?
around 6 figures. Yeah,
And what do you do financially, like to invest?
I actually don't invest in anything.
My name is Judith Gill, and I'm an MDE student, so it's only 15 months. So we are on month 4, I believe, of the 15 months. It is an experience. It's difficult, it's challenging, it challenges your thinking, but it's one of the most interesting things I've done. Labor and delivery. I like the ability to have more interaction with my patients, to be able to take action in accommodating them or being part of their care plan with more like hands-on than a physician or a different provider. What I don't like is that I don't have the full scope of being able to do as much as I would like for their care plan or follow-up care. I would actually. It's hard, but you really do get all the information that you need to become a successful nurse. I think that they shape this program to be truly prepare you for the profession.
Can you share what your name is and how long you've been a PA?
My name's Rob, and I've been a PA for 6 years.
And what specialty do you work in?
Nephrology.
Who do you think is a good nurse to work with?
I think the best nurses to work with are ones that just like keep a level head through difficult situations or difficult people and patients, and kind of just like work together as a team to provide the best care possible.
Do you mind sharing what PA salary is?
It can range heavily based on what they're doing, but it's usually anywhere from like $90,000 a year to $150,000 a year.
And can I ask how you personally invest your money?
I put most of my money just into like safe long-term investments like S&P 500 type stuff, and then an appropriate amount into more risky like individual stocks and things like that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.